Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I'm Salma Sonia and I'm from University of Muhammadiyah Surakarta. Now I'm gonna show you about level computational thinking for problem solving. The goal about this presentation is to make you understand about level computational thinking for problem solving. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna show you about background story of this topic. Mathematics learning is one of the means to develop student ability solve problem. In mathematics, students are required to think to solve the given problem. Computational thinking encourages students to develop solutions to problems. Computational thinking indicators include first, decomposition, second, recognize the pattern, third, abstraction, fourth, algorithm. And I will move on to the next topic. Next topic is previous research. First research is problem solving in the context of computational thinking. This research, it was found that the relationship between problem solving and computational thinking when solving problem is when defining problem in the context of problem solving. And the second research is exploring the perspective mathematics teachers computational thinking in solving patterns geometry problem, which result in the computational thinking of prospective teachers being divided into three, namely substantial computational thinking, nominal computational thinking, and computational thinking procedures. Last research is level computational thinking for problem solving. The study resulted in 4 levels of computational thinking in solving problems. And then I'll show you about the methods. This research designed by descriptive qualitative research, and for participants, a grade of junior high school, 1 Majalaban, and for instrument, I use 3 of kind instrument. First, math test question, second, field observation sheets, 3 semi-structure interview guidances, and for data collections, the problem solving process was recorded using device and interview were conducted. Triangulation was carried out to ensure the validity of test data result. And for data analysis, I use 3 steps: data reduction, data display, and conclusion drawing. And now for the result. First level is connecting. Students were able to understand the problem characteristic by being able to divide the problem into smaller one by breaking into 3 stages, and namely by writing noun, question, and answer. Students could discover the information included and understand what was being asked in the question. Level 2, relating patterns. Students could discover the patterns in this answer by connecting the known information. Students were able to determine the formula to be used since they could also recognize a similar pattern to the previous pattern that had been worked on. And third level is focusing. Since students focus on important issues and disregard minor problems, students understood the steps that must be taken to solve the problems. Students solve problems with sequential steps and got the correct final answer. And for last levels, level 4 is concluding. After doing the previous stage or the previous steps, students could find the final answer correctly. And now finally I'm gonna discuss about the result. For level 1, connecting, this level is derived from one aspect or indicator of computational thinking, decomposition. Students are able to understand the problem by reading the question carefully and repeatedly. And when reading the question, students do not mark the important parts, is that they immediately write down the information they know on the questions. And for level 2, relating patterns, the second levels involves relating patterns derived from the aspect or indicator of computational thinking, of pattern recognize the patterns, determining how to solve is influenced by understanding the problem and remembering the same pattern that has been done. And third level is focusing, or level 3, focusing. The third level focuses on aspect or indicator of computational thinking, abstraction, and algorithm. At this stage, students decide to disregard small things and focus on important problems only, and understand the step that must be taken to get the final result. For the last level, or level 4, is concluding. Students find the final result of the problems being solved in problem solving, finding answers, results from the step taken in solving the problems. Students are also quite sure of the answer that have been generated, and can provide conclusion. So the conclusion is based on the study's result. It can be concluded that the level of computational thinking in solving problems consists of connecting, relating patterns, focusing, and concluding. Basically, students are accustomed to answering problems with structured answers so they can meet the level of computational thinking well. So that's all what I want to share, and thank you for your watching. Thank you for your listening. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.